I don't know. You know what I mean? I can feel for these niggas, and then even when you're a father, bro, I swear to goodness, these women just, I don't know how y'all wired. I don't know what's going on. Like even when you're a father, I feel like if I was a deadbeat, a lot of the stuff that I went through, I wouldn't have had to go through. And I feel like the only reason why I went through it is because I wasn't a deadbeat. I feel like a lot of women be wanting they baby dads or whoever the fuck you want to call it to be deadbeats. They be wanting that shit.
You know what? Also, I feel like for one, we wasn't taught how to be a fucking baby mom. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying. A man can teach a man how to be a man.
Baby mom was never supposed to be a thing. We were supposed to be wives.
True. Now, men are teaching their sons how to be a man. You know what I mean? They can only show fatherhood through their actions because boys ain't playing with dolls. You get what I'm saying? Girls, we just got it fucked up because a lot of us, once we get pregnant, and this is the same reason why men don't want to put labels on shit. They said that we switch over. We all of a sudden feel entitled.
No.
We get big headed. We act like we run shit. We become their mom. You get what I'm saying? You give her the to be your wife. Now she acting like she run you and can tell you what to do type shit. You get what I'm saying? But this is the same thing when they get us pregnant. And we know we got this nigga locked down. We tend to forget sometimes. You get what I'm saying? We get to talking to him all greasy. And that also, like the way they be treating, because I be paying attention now when your girlfriends have a baby shower or the hospital, at the hospital and the baby dad come. Why do he gotta keep feeling uncomfortable? Like, why is it like this nigga walking on stage for the first time? It's not fair. Your family judging him like whatever, and I tell him whatever I tell you about my nigga, yeah, he a piece of shit to me, and I can say that. But bitch, if you say he a piece of shit, I'll jump you with that nigga. You fucking stupid.
I was just about to ask her, do she judge her friends' significant other based on shit that they tell them?
Hell yeah, that's why I never eat none of my girlfriend's pussy. I don't know how the fuck they do it. I never would. Bitch, I know all you're stupid. You get what I'm saying? You tell me everything, you dumb bitch.
No, real shit.
So I damn sure don't want to eat your pussy.
And I had to learn to stop telling my friends my business because you know how dumb I look when I be talking to my friends, venting and crying like, fuck this nigga, I ain't fucking with him no more. And then we back together. And they like, I don't like this nigga. He just had you crying the other day.
Now
what are you talking about?
that's a great subject to speak on, and that would be a good topic too to talk on because I feel like that's wrong too.
Our personal business, if we're not gonna leave that nigga alone because they're gonna hate the nigga.
It's not. So what it is
even when shit going good, oh, I don't trust him because remember he cheated on you. Remember he did this.
right. But see, that's the thing. All right, now this is the thing. Hold up. First of all, because I used to fuck up too with what I'm about to say. Where we fuck up at is we only tell him the bad. You can't do that. You gotta tell him the good and the bad. The same way you can say, girl, he get on my motherfucking nerves with his big ass ears. You should be able to say, girl, he made my motherfucking day. He did this, that, and that. You get what I'm saying? Another thing is our girlfriends can have an opinion, but at the same token, what's it to them? This ain't your nigga. You ain't fucking him. It's certain rules. If the nigga ain't putting his hands on me.
Since you last cousin, real quick, let me ask you this.
What?
Have you ever felt like, hold on, let me figure out how to ask this. Alright, you said we always tell them the bad shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever felt like you dated somebody and y'all was so caught up in y'all lovey-dovey stage that you kind of distance yourself from everybody else because you so up under your new partner?
Yeah, we all done that.
Okay. So when we in that stage or when shit going good, we don't really care to tell our friends the shit that we got going good because we just enjoying the moment with our partner. But when shit going bad, that's when we be like, okay, let me vent to my friend.
Well, you shouldn't only have time for your friends when the bad go on.
Shit, we might tell them like, oh shit, girl, let me tell you how he took me to a hotel and he decorated the whole room. But let's be real. In this generation, it's rare that that even happens. It's not even a lot of good shit for us to even tell our friends. They might do the basic shit that they supposed to do as niggas, but that's not something worth you telling your friends.
Listen, the same way you could tell your friends, girl, he ate me from the rooter to the tutor last night. You could fucking tell her the nice shit. You get what I'm saying? Because even like, all right, example, if I'm talking to my girlfriends nowadays and I'm like, yeah, that nigga get on my motherfucking nerves, so on and so forth. I I'm still cleaning it up on it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, don't get me wrong. I said he ain't shit, but the nigga's still great. He does this, that, and that. Like, I'll do a quick run through because I don't want to paint the bad picture that he's all bad. You get what I'm saying? So I let him know, like, it's a reason this nigga's still around. Because you just gonna leave your friends to thinking it's the dick that got you around. So you gotta let him know, it's a reason this motherfucker, I feel good when I'm out with him. I like to dance when I'm with this nigga. And I don't even like to dance. Like,
so then when you tell him the bad shit and then you get back with him and then you be like, oh, well, he's not that bad. He did this for me and this and third. Who'll be doing this and that. Well, but you ain't never explained that before. If you would have been saying all this good shit about him prior to all the bad shit, then maybe we'll look at him a little bit differently.
Or not even just that, you know what I tell him? If you you ain't gotta like the nigga, but I don't think it's right for girlfriends to act like they got a problem with your boyfriend. You get what I'm saying? Unless, like, he done bopped you in the head last night and you here to help her get her shit and you fucking roll your eyes, I get it. But from off the shit she tell you, no nigga want their girl telling their business. So you ain't supposed to give him attitude and so on and so forth. You shouldn't have no reason to not like him. So you supposed to play a part anyway once that time come around.
And I had friends who didn't like my ex, but they would still treat them as if they did like them. However you feel about them is okay, because trust me, I done told my friends some shit. Yo, this nigga did this, I went through his phone, I seen that, pop, pop, pop. And them being my friends and loving me and want the best for me, anything I say that's bad going on with my partner, they're not gonna like that shit.
But that don't always mean that. That don't always mean that. You also gotta realize, and I'm not saying this is your friends, but it's always somebody that gonna act like that super caring because they want you to stay in the same position that they in. You get what I'm saying? You got somebody that's gonna keep downing the nigga and everything he do because they want you back single with them. They tired of fucking being home by themselves and can't even call you now because you laid up with your nigga. So you gotta look at it from all aspects.
And then, okay, so that was another thing I was gonna bring up, right? Sometimes I had to watch the conversations I had with certain quote unquote friends because when I tell them the good, right? Now they looking at my nigga. Oh, he doing this. He doing that. Oh, he da-da-da. You can't tell certain bitches everything.
Right.
And certain things you need to keep to yourself. He eating that pussy from front the bag and all that. Looking at the fucking ass crack. Sometimes you need to keep that to yourself. Because a lot of your friends not even getting that. So they like, damn, you getting tossed like a motherfucking solid.
So,
And then your nigga might even look good to them. You bring them out, and I witnessed this shit. These bitches would bring their niggas out while they with their girlfriends. They niggas would spend money on everybody else. Like, listen, I'm buying you and all your bitches drinks. Oh, he got money. Now we on his top. We see how he move. We see how he carry it. They want that.
Yep, and that's why you gotta be careful. They don't even gotta be doing that. Nigga could just have good dick and you come and talk about it.
They want that. So either way, it's pros and cons because they could want you to be single like them, or they could want exactly what you got and still not even get what you get, even if they fuck the nigga.
always.
You ain't get nothing but no dick. You weren't about him spending money and doing all that. He didn't spend no money on you. All he did was fuck you. So what you get besides a wet ass?
And see, they just be so hooked on thinking, I'm supposed to get a nigga that got all this and got his shit together and da-da-da-da.
Now they gonna provide his pussy.
Yeah, but you only in this nigga presence for 6 hours. You ain't learned nothing in 6 hours. But how he like to fuck?
That's it.
He
What
spent
he
money
like
that
it?
night, but whole time he got paid that day and he really broke. You never know.
Damn, we need to write that topic down. I said that would be a good question. Cause she's throwing so many questions at me, I ain't get to fully answer. I can't remember the question.
Go ahead.
No, you good. I can't remember the question that you asked me earlier. What question was it that you asked me when I was like, I told him this would be a good topic?
What?
I was talking about, what was I talking about?
Chicks and their girlfriends would be a good topic when dealing with a chick.
They significant other to their friends. I was also talking about men being judged for not wanting to have a baby. What else did I say?
Because there's a lot we could break down in there. From niggas having to deal with chicks and their girlfriends once they deal with a chick. That's a great topic because I know y'all be over a lot of shit. And we don't know what y'all don't. I know, but we don't know what they don't like. That
Who don't like?
men. Because you got men that, they come visit their chick and, oh, my girlfriend's coming to watch baddies. Or
Another question.
Sure.
Write that shit down.
Can your
No. Why the fuck would my significant other be friends with my friends? Why the fuck would I be friends with my significant other friends? What the fuck is happening here?
I feel like
every day they bring them around their friends, and then now they all friends, and all they all going around together.
So what it is it can happen because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. You my nigga. My friends ain't going nowhere. I shouldn't have to explain that anyway. But you my nigga. Boom. I let you know, yeah, me and my girlfriend watch Baddies every Thursday night. Just whatever. You with me. You know the bitch is coming. You know they only gonna be here for an hour 45 minutes. You ain't gotta go nowhere. When them bitches come in my house, they owe you the respect of speaking, correct?
That don't make us friends.
No, hold on. They owe you the respect of speaking. Boom.
I guess.
Hey, what's up, Ledge? What's up, Ledge? What's up? Whatever. Now, as time passes by, 6 months later, you might be drinking with us leading up to Baddies. Like, let's go. I'm about to have a shot with my man, too, while we take our drinks. We always take our drinks before Baddies, whatever. I'm just making up a scenario. Let me take my man a shot. It went from let me take my man a shot to, babe, come grab your cup. Now you taking cheers, you taking shots with us. So eventually, over time, y'all get to know each other. Y'all cool. Plans come. Oh, babe, let's do a Poconos trip. It's gonna be 6 of us. We gonna get an Airbnb. Like all this stuff eventually come about. Your friends as well. Because how you think we ever get to the point where as though we can call your homie? Yo, Sean, what's up?
My bitch better not call my homie.
Hold on, cousin. I'm glad that you said
My bitch
Hold
better
on,
not
y'all
call
can't
my
keep cutting me
homie.
off while I'm saying my answers. Y'all keep cutting me off while
All
I'm
right,
saying my
Star,
answers.
you gotta slow that shit down. Let her finish.
Because I'm losing track of where I'm going. So, we call your homie, yo, like, you done told me a lie. But this how we be catching y'all. You done told me a lie. I know he ain't talk to that nigga and tell that shit. Yo, quick question. When y'all went to the store the other day, did you see any such and such? All he got to do is say, no, I ain't go to the store. But you done told me you went to the store, you was with him, they ain't have no relish. Like, so this is how we be catching y'all and shit. So, and that's from becoming cool. It took one night for you to be too drunk or some shit. Or just anything. They gotta call me through your phone. Or just, you know what I mean? Your phone died. Yo, let me call my bitch because I ain't got time for her to be tripping. We be saving all that. And it ain't about trying to fuck your nigga. It's like, oh, got one. I'm gonna use this later. Yeah.
So you're going under the guise of suspicion. That's the rationale?
No. I was just breaking down how your friends become their friends and stuff like that can happen.
So what's the negative perspective?
First of all, how you
It
doing?
wasn't
Because
a
I didn't even know you was on here.
Can I talk?
It wasn't a negative
I ain't gonna
perspective.
talk over nobody.
Yeah,
No.
first of all, how you doing? Because I didn't even know you was on here.
Go ahead, Star.
Oh, you ignorant motherfucker.
I think that it's okay for your friends to be cordial and friends to a certain extent. Meaning, there should be no type of outside conversation without me. Because what are y'all talking about?
Well, I don't think you should be meeting up with the friends on your own time unless they helping you plan
You
your
should
surprise birthday
absolutely-
party.
I was just about to say.
You should absolutely
There's times where I've seen
fuck
friends
you.
reach out to their significant other on like Instagram or something like, listen, I'm planning this for such and such. I want you to be a part of it.
Well, if it's a surprise,
That's
yeah.
the most
You
contact.
can have no conversation without me.
Ain't no
You-
head.
You
what you
shouldn't
doing,
have
none
a
of that.
number. The fuck with me or without me.
But that's
You
what
ain't
I was
got
just
nothing to say
telling him.
to
It
each
could be a
other.
scenario where now the number's locked in. Now, let's say
social media.
the nigga that
That's
you
cool.
called
We
me from
talk
his
on
phone.
social media.
You
That's
called me
cool.
from your homie phone.
Yeah.
6 months later, I can't get in touch with you.
I'm not
scared.
calling you from my man phone.
I don't know what could have happened. Your phone could have died. I don't know. But 6 months later, I can't get in contact with you. This ain't like you. Yo, where the fuck he
What
at?
I'm saying is, as a man,
Yeah.
I'm not calling my girl from another nigga phone.
You not. But you
Yeah,
can't
I'm
speak
not.
for all men. So
And I'm
you
not
got
cool with
niggas
my-
that
I'm
some
not
type of
cool.
way it get him.
Yo.
With me, he gonna call me from his man's phone.
Excuse me. You could fucking send me a flyer. Yo, babe. They having this party up where? Let me see. I'm gonna send it to your phone. You don't want me looking in your fucking screen. You don't know what's gonna pop across. Boom. It got the motherfucker birthday and phone number on it. Like, you get what I'm saying? It be little shit that women pay attention to. And to answer the ignorant motherfucker that was on here, it wasn't no ill intent or to say that this is what we be looking for. But this is something that women do. I was just giving an example of how it could come into them talking to them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we not doing that though. I'm a nigga that's not having that. Y'all ain't got nothing to. I don't want to. I'm real life mean to my chick's friends. Cause we not the fuck friends. We not gonna be friends. I don't want to go on your. I don't want to go in your family. I don't want to, not your family. I don't want to go in your girlfriend having a party. I don't want to come to her party. You can go. I don't want to go there. That's okay for me. Like, I'm good.
No,
I'm
but
that
that's
type of
fine.
person.
But
And I'm not like, if my man having a party, I might ask you to go, but I'm not really asking you to go.
But what about if y'all hosting something?
Y'all who?
Y'all together. You and your woman is hosting
Who?
something. You and your woman. Y'all having a
You ever
fucking
known me
cookout.
to host anything?
I'm just saying, it's June. You having a cookout. She's inviting her friends. You inviting yours.
Yeah. You go ahead and have a function, and I'll be there in representation of us.
Now, I don't like when you talk to a nigga and now he trying to put his friends on my friends. And I don't do that. No.
Because that's what's going to happen.
I don't do that. Like,
That's too much.
Yeah.
But that's what's going to happen. That's what I'm saying. So to avoid all of that, all right, if my shorty having an event, I'm not telling these niggas
It's not
to come.
planned to happen. They grown so it happened. But for you to be like, yo, come on, her girlfriends be going over there and like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not. Nah. We ain't playing that game. Cause like you become responsible for that relationship. Like if I plug you in with this nigga, then you like, damn, cause you plugged me in with this goofy ass nigga. Or he.
If I hook you up with my man friend and you linking up with the nigga, my man might be around at times. And I don't trust it.
I don't know. Well,
You might meet him in a public place. He might be there for. I just don't. I don't know. It's just too close to home. Then if the friend doing something, you gotta keep hearing about it. Like just deal with your own nigga that's not associated with this circle.
yeah, I don't feel like that's. I feel like that now. If you my girl, I feel like your girl and my girl should have communications. I'm not opposed to that. But you and my girl, like I don't, and I do have their numbers, but we got 20 plus years in, so it's like, come on, they know, like, you know what I mean, everything. So,
But that's what I meant.
I
Over
do have
time.
their that's one is 5 years. Nia been with G's forever.
Over
you know what I
time.
mean? So.
So it can
I mean, they
happen.
was together since we was in high school, so I felt like it was only right. And then I'm the guy that they call, like, you know, I'm the, you know what I mean, mix the fix it or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens.
Gotcha.
But I've never called I never called nobody girl. And when they girl call me, is super short and like,
Right.
all right, yeah, cool. Bye.
Right, as it should be.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
I call
Because
for the
these niggas is
situation.
real life
That's it.
snakes. They real life slime balls. And I really don't. You could be my guy as much as you want, but I still don't put nothing past nobody. And it's not so much as my girl. I got faith in my woman. I don't have faith in these guys.
Oh, well, that's a smart way of thinking. Because these niggas be, you know, bros over hoes and shit. Like,
That-
it be the niggas that be being slimy. Like, try to, you know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
know.
That nigga ain't worth
No,
you.
I'm knowing this now, but you gotta think like me. That shit warrants death. If you fuck with another man, like where I come from, if you fuck with another, like you know that this is this man's woman, it didn't have to be his wife. Me, you know, we throw that wife word out there because we so close and been with him so long. But if you fuck with another man's woman, that warrants death. For real, especially if you my man. It's no longer about the woman. Once you my man, you betray me. Betrayal was worse than death, so it warrants death. I'd rather die than a motherfucker betray me, bro. I would. Just being
Nah, I
honest.
take the betrayal. The fuck we want rather die.
I'd rather die. Betrayal hurts, bro. I don't know if you've ever, like, because some people, I don't know if they've ever felt betrayal.
Betrayal
I felt
does
it.
hurt.
And that shit hurts.
I'd rather
Death hurt
die
too.
than betray somebody.
Death is easy.
Anybody could betray me because I'm still bounce back.
Yeah, some of us do that. Like, I didn't.
I like the way it talks.
I don't mean, like, I've been in situations where I've been betrayed and I'd rather have died than have that feeling, because now is real life malicious intent behind it now forever. Like, nigga, it's never going away. And I got to live with that.
Cool. That's your enemy. Fuck
Like
her.
I gotta live with the motherfucker betraying me. Like it'd be like, damn, bro, like how could you do this?
Fuck her.
You know what I mean? And it do, yeah, it'd be like it's like that now.
You know how many people I kill in my head?
We gotta, first of all, we gotta stop expecting us out of other people. How you treat other people, you are never going to get back, especially 100%.
Correct.
Stop expecting shit that you do for other people in return. And that's why we always get betrayed and backstabbed, because we always give people the benefit of the doubt and be like, oh, well, I never did this to them, or I wouldn't do this to them, so I would never expect them to do it to me. But always expect somebody to do you wrong, because you never know.
So now,
How
TB,
much
now
you do for somebody?
people tell me I'm wrong for feeling like that. I told people for the longest that I felt like that. Like I almost expect people to let me down at some point. I don't give a fuck who it is. I expect people to let me down at some point. So for me, psychologically, it softens the blow.
Yep. No, and I'm with you on that.
You know what I mean? Like
I already expect. Yep.
Yeah, like I don't care how.
People was out here doing their own family dirty, and that goes to show that family doesn't really mean anything. Family is just something that goes to show that y'all had some type of DNA connected.
Yeah, you
Whether
just
it's
connected by blood.
Y'all got some type of DNA involved, but that doesn't change their characteristics of who they are as a person. So you can't expect
Nobody
your
said family
to
gonna be
always
perfect.
Be loyal to you when they are not loyal people.
Nobody said family gonna be
That don't
perfect.
mean that they're going to be loyal.
Family is the
That
ones.
doesn't mean we related.
Yeah.
Family is the ones that you learned all that shit from first. You don't. You supposed to learn the shit you gonna go through. You know what I mean? As you come up, you learn it through family. You ain't never. The first person probably steal from you probably was a cousin, or a
To
sibling,
certain extent, because
or an uncle.
That is to a certain extent.
You don't learn
I feel
betrayal
like,
till
I feel like
your fucking favorite cousin told on
No,
you, let
but-
you get your ass whooped. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You learn
but
all
you-
that with
They
family.
be like, real quick, I done witnessed shit that made me be like, I don't want to be nothing like that. And a lot of other people, they witness shit and they end up being a victim and being exactly what they witnessed. A lot
No,
of
that's right.
people,
They
grow
teach you
past
what
that,
you.
be like, yo, I don't want to be like that. I'm gonna move different because this happened to me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people mindset is different. Like, yo, this happened to me. I don't have no choice but to be the same way.
You learn from the shit. It's up to you. Whether you're a sheep or a motherfucking leader, it's up to you. But you're going to learn it from family. You learn not to want to steal because you watch your cousin get their ass beat all the time. You learn not to be a tattletale because you see your uncle and your cousins don't play snitching. You get what I'm saying? Like, you learn it all from family.
Or your environment, because there's people that don't have family.
That's what I was about to say. It's more so the
People don't have
environment.
nobody. They've been in foster care.
Yeah, but a lot of
They
stuff we went through
like,
happened
they
in
don't have
home.
actual
That's
family.
us.
Still with them. With their fucking foster
Everybody,
care. They
everybody.
little non-permanent families. They learn through them. Oh, shit, these motherfuckers molest people. Oh, shit, like...
Yeah, but
You learn
everybody, that shit gonna be subjective because everybody didn't come up the same. We came up in that close knit family. We all was in under one roof, whether it was 55th Street or 52nd Street. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, 49th Street, 50, wherever
We
we was
came up
at.
in one house and still ain't get the fuck along. So,
Yeah, that's how we learn.
but everybody else, it's different. That's why we saying like, because some people take it super serious with the word family. So just to go off of what she just said about family ain't really your family or they just related. No, you really did learn a lot from them. Whether you still got hate for certain ones or not, you learned it from them.
You said family don't do what?
I said family is just what you call people that have the same DNA.
To
See,
you that
and
might
that's
mean
how you
that,
view
but
it,
to
yeah.
some people, family means much more.
I feel
Yeah.
like
Some
my
people
definition
value all
of
the shit they
family,
went through
my
in
friends
family.
is my
They do.
family. They my family. I got friends that's like family to me.
Because they doing all the stuff you want.
I feel like those are your family members, though.
Could be.
Like even if they not blood related,
Till you find
blood
out
related.
one has been secretly hating or something, then, oh, you betrayed me. Look at you, learning again from family.
Yeah, I mean, what you consider family, but some people don't learn nothing from their family though. For real, you'd be like, how the fuck did you come?
People be having a fucked up ass family.
What you mean? Because you can learn what not to be like. So you still learn something. Whether you be like them or you don't.
Okay, so where did nothing instilled nothing of my sister right now that she is of the family besides the craziness?
First of all, your sister chose that path. Okay. I think your sister just got some anger somewhere that she just ain't
So
faced.
wait, you kind of proving the point
But
then. So
that's
other
what-
people can make their own decisions based off.
But she also up and down. One minute is fuck them, they ain't my family. The next minute I miss my grandmom. So
Yeah, that's what I'm
this
saying.
she ain't no great.
We ain't learned that shit in the house.
Hey, yes.
It wasn't.
We fought. They fought like cats and dogs. Or your dad, Diane. Like we ain't gonna call too many names, but
Right.
them motherfuckers fought like cats and dogs. You know what's crazy? Debbie said he said to her, I now see how our mom felt when I used to do what I used to do because
Right.
he getting it back from your sister.
Oh,
He getting that same behavior from your sister.
that's what's gonna happen.
So he finally said it out his mouth like, damn, I now see what mommy was going through. Like, with me doing the dumb shit, because
Now look.
now she learned to fuck up.
This lady here. So, I took something off of your page earlier.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
The thing like reminded it was the break your neck thing. That's what I really took off your page. Why do people do things for break their neck for people that don't give a fuck about them essentially?
Mm-hmm.
But for a motherfucker that'll lay their life on the line would do the least. Why does that happen? Why do we feel like that happens?
Validation, and when people really give a fuck about you, they don't really have any judgment upon you. So when people don't give a fuck about you, it's a lot of judgment. So you want to cater to the people that judge you and put on this persona or this image that is not even fucking needed. Because
Yeah, I
the
like
people that
that.
really give a fuck about you don't give a fuck about your flaws and all that. They love you for you.
Yeah.
The people that don't give a fuck, they got so much to say about you.
No,
So it's like, oh, I gotta prove them wrong. I gotta do this. I gotta protect my image. I gotta keep
Okay.
this thing.
Yeah.
It's a pride thing.
because they stick
You
around
don't want outsiders to judge you.
for entertainment purposes or just whatever. You know what I mean? You good to talk to because they bored. You know, just whatever. Drink with, just whatever. But they might fuck with you in certain vibing situations, but they don't fully fuck with you.
So, to play devil's advocate, could you do that? Could you act like you fuck with somebody if you don't fuck with them?
I can give them the manner side of me.
No, I understand that people
But-
do it. What you mean? On a manner side?
Yeah, like I
Being
see you, hey, I'ma
respectful,
speak.
How you doing? Cordial.
Yeah, cordial. I can be cordial. But
I don't think I
I
can't.
didn't kill people in my head so many times. Like, you could be... I don't fuck with you when you wear the camera. I'm looking straight past your ass at the... Like, I done had motherfuckers approach me because they felt so isolated because I act like they didn't exist in front of my fucking face.
If I don't fuck with you per se. Now, so if I don't fuck with you, does that mean I don't like you?
No, you ain't gotta not like me to not fuck with me. You could just be like, all right, I don't fuck with you because you slap bitches. I don't condone no nigga that slap bitches. I don't gotta not like you, but I don't fuck with you.
Right. And I think that when people that's what the biggest misconception about people is because, like me, I remove myself from a lot of situations because I don't fuck with those situations. It's not those people. It's just those situations. So, like, if you a nigga that always lead with this because everybody, it's the turn up, it's the era of the turn up and bottles and all of that shit.
Yeah.
So if you get there and I'm not with that, what's wrong with that?
No.
I think people who struggle with acceptance in all assets.
Also, I
Or
think
aspects.
that, when people are used to something, they forget that it wasn't put there for them. It's like, like she said, they want validation, they need entitlement, they become less appreciative too. So it's okay to treat them any type of fucking way because you don't think they're going nowhere. They've been around so long.
Got you. And they take advantage of that. I think that's when the
Definitely
advantage
take
start being
advantage of it.
taken.
Definitely.
For sure. Where the fuck Star go at? Alright. Let me see. Who else in here? Fee, what's up, Fee? Oh, this nigga right here. Here we go. Okay, that's comedy in here. Wait, who is this? Star. What's your phone, dog? Oh, Okay, here we go. Brother, just comment. How you feeling today, brother?
Well, you already know, same shit, different toys, trying to get more tissue.
All right, what you got going on, man? Got cousin Fee over here with me again. You know, doing another episode.
Hello.
What's up with it?
Okay, cool. We can keep this short and sweet. Why do people break their fucking neck for people that don't give a fuck, but won't do shit for the people that lay down their life for them?
I think it's more of like a selfish type thing. You dig what I'm saying? And then repeat the question. Repeat the question again. Let me make sure I heard it right.
Why do people break their neck to do stuff for people who don't give a fuck about them, but do the least for the people who actually care?
Oh, because the people that actually care or whatever, they already know like they gonna do the most and all that kind of bullshit.
Yeah, because they
We're
already
too busy
care.
trying to get the other motherfuckers sent. Damn, this person. Let me go ahead and rock a little bit more. Try to get this person to see things the way I see it. Blah blah blah, and then do it like that. Then show the motherfucker that they already know that's already with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look
I
at
like
it.
that thought.
You
I like
got
that
people
answer.
like that out here. You got a couple folks in them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, do the most for these niggas, but they won't do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, like, to the ones that like, how can I put it, man? See, I don't have any time. Me, it's like this. Like, y'all don't rock, I don't rock. You know what I'm saying? That's just, yeah.
I feel you.
I got more questions. You know, I got questions over here, too, but you're doing your joint, right?
Yeah, but come on with the question real quick. We're going to go one for one, and then we're going to let Star back in. Star was in the box. I mean, anybody that want to join the conversation, y'all weren't welcome.
Alright. So I had a different couple topics or whatever. So I had a conversation a couple days ago as far as, like, if we are, like, do you, like, when we ask people, do you feel like you're a husband material or wife material? Or ready to be a wife or ready to be a husband?
You want me to answer first?
Wait, you asking me, do I feel like I'm that material?
No, I'm not. I already know your answer.
Oh, all right, go ahead. All right, so Cousin Fee going to tell you
I feel
her
like-
answer.
I feel like I am and I could be. I'm not perfect, so that's why I said and I could be. Because I am ready for a lot, and I think all around the board to bring more to the table. Not saying I got more than everything than anybody else, but I'm just saying I think further. So all that just, normally when you ask the question, what do you bring to the table? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I can list more things.
Because to me, I hate that question because it's never about what you bring to the table. Because when you're in different houses, they need different things in there. You know what I'm saying? So when we deal with different people, they require different things. And the reason why I asked that question was more so of like, even though there's no right or wrong answers to that, but at the same time, it's like, we don't know. Yeah, I might have husband qualities and all those things or whatever, but when I'm a specific person, what if I'm not able to be that particular person's husband the way they need me to be, but then I go to a next one and I'm everything that they need, but they're not what I need. You know, like when we get into relationships, it's all about us learn.
Dang, he'll be back. You're going to have to come over here. He's a great judge. He's the reason why I do this in all reality.
Okay.
Because I was streaming, and I never would stream. I would always get in the stream. He always got dope-ass questions. And then he told me, like, one day, like, bro, you should start streaming.
I want to go back to the last topic we was talking about the whole validation and shit like that. What was the topic? You said why do people basically
say,
treat people that go all out for them like shit and then whatever, right?
No, why would
So
they
another
break
thing-
their neck for people that don't give a fuck and then don't do nothing, do the least for the people who actually care?
Okay, so another thing I was going to say was a lot of people that seek validation from other people, they're actually trying to prove that they're equal or above them. Because somebody that you think is below you or not even on your level, you're not going to seek validation from them, right? It's nothing that you can fucking tell me or that you can say that I give a fuck about because you're beneath me. But you always want to try to seek validation from somebody that you think is quote unquote on your level or above it. So that's why you gotta try to prove yourself and keep this type of image.
seeking validation in this scenario?
Situation, right?
You said who?
Yeah.
Who is it the person that is treating one person one way and the other person the other, or is it the person that is
The person who is treating one person like the other. Like he said, why do people
So-
for people who don't
So
do
the
shit
people
for
who
them
treat
versus
the
people
ones-
that do shit for them?
So the ones
But
that
that's
care.
not making no
They
sense.
got
what?
something to prove to that person that's not doing shit for them.
So you saying the one that they got something to prove to the ones that don't do shit for them?
is that what you're saying? They're seeking validation from them.
From them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't. Yeah,
Maybe they want
to fit in.
everybody to like them.
Because if
Yeah,
you're
fit
going
in,
off
right?
with
So
somebody
that makes
that's
sense.
Not doing shit for you. You're trying to prove something. You want something from that person for you to go all out. Like
I get it.
even if it's a little bit more attention,
You might want
even
them
if
to be
it's
your friend.
commitment, even if it's more love, like anything. Bitches go all out for niggas that's not even paying on no mind. They treat them like shit. I want attention from this nigga, so I'm going to go all out to make sure that I
Me-
I like this.
I'm glad she said that. Really quick, if I may interject. Sorry, I don't mean to, but I need to. Because I said that I had this question. If you giving somebody attention and they not receptive of it, when you stop giving it to them, why do they get mad?
Same fucking question. I hate, and this is something similar.
It's
Like
a
when we
problem.
text men, when we text them something and they ignore that joint, and then when we say never mind or something, it's why you just saying it now? The fuck? It's always just saying it now.
Being on my dick, and then you switch up. Now I think you being on somebody else's dick.
But
It's like, okay, now I gotta get that back. And then I feel like that's just a
Oh.
sign of a narcissist.
no. Wait,
No,
so
now-
is the person that's not the person that wants the attention, the person that's not giving the attention and then feel some type of way when they not
She calling
getting
them the narcissist.
that. Okay, all right, got you.
Yeah,
All
they
right,
the
all right.
narcissists.
All right, I got you.
Because when they gave you the attention, you didn't, return the same thing. So now when they not giving it to you no more, it's like, okay, now I gotta be on her dick to get that back. And then when they get
Yeah,
that
because-
back, they go back to their old ways, which is not giving them that same attention. It's
What's
a
up,
control
Distress?
thing.
No, it's like I was saying before. They get so used to it, they think that this is the way it is. This is the way of life.
If I'm so
Okay.
used
I
to
don't
you being
gotta
on my
worry
dick,
about
you're
this
not
'cause
giving
it's
me
gonna
that
always
attention
be like
no more.
this.
Who the
Okay.
fuck you giving it to?
Same as a relationship. When the girl be like, fuck you can go here, you can get out. She know you coming back. But it takes for that one time for you to not come back and
I say that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I say that, man. And like dudes, we people, humans, we gotta start standing on business. So, cause you never know what you got until it's going. And even if you
Because how
force
many
it,
times you want to tell a motherfucker to leave and then don't think he really not gonna leave and not gonna
right? And if you push him, and if you push me away, and I don't go away, then you never really gonna be able to appreciate whatever my being, my whole being, even there, until I remove myself from that. Or even me, like I don't know, like we'll take people for granted because we're around them so much. So like it'd be like, get the fuck away from me. But the moment that they are away from you, you should be, wanting to be back around them. But the way it's operating, we've been around each other so fucking long that we just need to be away from each other.
And then on top of that, if you're dating to marry, right? If you're already showing me signs that you want to break up every time we have a disagreement, you can leave, fuck you, get out. That's already a red flag itself. Is letting me know that we don't even need to be together in the future because every time we have a disagreement, you're gonna kick me out, even though both our names is on the lease. You're gonna try to get a divorce. You're gonna do all this other nut shit. Like we gotta learn how to communicate without, just get out, fuck you, just stand in third. Because I'm not gonna lie, Ledge. I had an ex that I let stay with me, and mind you, he was paying half of my rent. But every time we argued, I told him he could get the fuck out. You know why? Because my name was on his fucking lease.